Hey everybody, I'm doing the 20 questions tag video, and the reason why I'm doing it is just because I want everyone to learn a little bit more about me, and maybe you'll appreciate my videos a little bit more and kind of understand why I am like I am. So let's get started. The first question is the thing you cannot leave the house without, and I would definitely have to say it is my iPhone. It is my pride and joy. It's my baby. I got it for Christmas. My boyfriend got it for me. And I actually did have a really cute black cover on it that had rhinestones all around it, but I took it off because I dropped it and some of the rhinestones came out. Oops. Question number 2 is your favorite brand of makeup. And I would have to say that my favorite brand is definitely Urban Decay because it's just so retro and fun, and I mean it's definitely sort of a teenager thing, and I really like that, and everything that they do is just amazing. So question number 3 is your favorite flowers. And I would have to say that mine are maybe like calla lilies or something. I think they're really pretty. I don't know, roses are nice too. I think flowers in any sense are sweet, so it doesn't really matter. It just depends on like why you're getting them. But question number 4 is your favorite clothing store. And around here where I live, everyone shops at the same stores: Forever 21, Wet Seal, Charlotte Russe. And this summer I actually went to Houston last summer and went to the Galleria, and there's a store called Agassi, and I fell in love with their clothes. So what I tend to do is I like to order my clothes online so nobody has them and I don't show up at school wearing the same outfit as somebody else. So I like to get my clothes at Agassi, and I will tag that in the sidebar, and also pinkice.com. I don't really know if they have any stores, but I just order off their website. So, and question number 5 is my favorite perfume. And I'm kind of strange about this because I don't really tend to wear any perfumes. I sort of just, I don't know. Sometimes I just don't have the time, but sometimes I'm like, oh, I really want to wear perfume. But out of everything that I have, my favorite is Kiss for Her. I know it's kind of strange. It's not really fancy and like girly and stuff, but I love the way it smells, and if you can't tell, like, it's almost gone, and I'm really upset because I don't know if they sell it anymore. So, you know, I use it wisely. Alright. Question number 6 is heels or flats, and I'm a pageant girl, and I have huge feet. I wear size 9, so if I wear flats, I look like I have boats on my feet or something. I mean, it just accentuates how big they are. So I love heels, and I have 2 pairs to show you that are my absolute favorite. And my favorite brand of heels, or shoes I guess, is Jessica Simpson, like the Jessica Simpson line. So here's one pair that like I am absolutely just in love with. Alright, and these are both Jessica Simpsons, and this is my second pair. Cute, huh? It has this little buckle. Okay, I haven't gotten any new heels lately, but those are my 2 favorites. Question number 7 is, do you make good grades? And this question just kind of cracks me up because I do make good grades, but I mean good grades for the classes that I'm in, because I take mostly honors classes, so they're on a 5-point scale instead of a 4-point, so making a B in them is really like making an A in regular classes. So I do make good grades. Anyways, my favorite color is, I would definitely have to say red because it's real bold, and I'm kind of like that, bold and crazy and spontaneous. But when it comes to like clothing and I mean all my purses and shoes, you can see in my iPhone cover, I love black. I don't know why, but that's just, I mean, it's slimming, it's classy, and I love everything about it. So question number 9 is, do you drink energy drinks? And I'm gonna have to say no on that. I used to be addicted to this one energy drink called MDX, but they stopped selling it when I was in like 9th grade, so I couldn't drink it anymore, and that always just, it kind of faded out, so I don't drink any drinks. Number 10 is, do you drink juice? And I'm a huge cranberry fruit fanatic. I absolutely love cranberry juice. Anything like, I like cran apple, I like cranberry pomegranate. Those are always my favorite. You guys have to try it because it's so good. question number 11 is, do you like swimming? On occasion I like to swim, but I really love going to the lake in the summer, and tubing and all that kind of stuff I absolutely love. So I do like the water, but I'm just not that great of a swimmer. And question number 12 is, do you eat french fries with a fork? Well, first of all, I don't really like french fries. I always get something else. Like if that comes as your side when you eat at a restaurant, I always get something else. And so I hardly ever eat them, so why would I eat them with a fork when I do? But I do like waffle fries. Those are really good. From Chick-fil-A. They're awesome. Question number 13, what is your favorite moisturizer? And right now I'm using the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. This is what it looks like. And I'm actually a 3 in the 1 through 4 of the Clinique face products. So this is what I use and I absolutely love it. I mean, it doesn't make you oily or anything. It's great. So question number 14 is, do you want to get married later on in life? And that is a definite yes. I've actually been dating my boyfriend for 2 years now, and I love him a lot, and hopefully everything goes well with that in the future. And I want to have a family and get married someday, so yes, I do. Question number 15 is, do you get mad easily? In my opinion, I don't think I get mad unless I have a reason, but people that I'm close with say that I do have a pretty short temper, so it kind of just depends on who you're talking with. Number 16 is, are you into ghost hunting? Not personally. I don't, go out and look for ghosts or anything, but I do watch The Haunted on TV, and that's pretty sweet. Sometimes I can get really into it and sit there and watch it for hours, but other times some of it's just I don't believe in it at all, so it just sort of depends, but I don't go hunting for ghosts. Question number 17 is, do you have any phobias? And I am extremely scared of spiders, even the teensy little bitty ones that you can just squash like this. I can't do it. I have to get somebody in the room to go kill it for me, because I'm definitely afraid of spiders. And question number 18 is, do you bite your nails? And no, I don't. Does it look like I bite them? Because I don't. I don't know. I think I used to when I was little, but I kind of just broke that habit, and plus it hurts. I mean, I see people that do it, and it just looks painful. So I don't bite my nails. Question number 19 is, have you ever had a near-death experience? And I would have to say that I have a couple of times. One time I went to the lake with my dad, my cousins, and my brother, and so it was just me. I was the only girl. My mom stayed at home, and I was 8 or 9, and we had a kneeboard, and we were kneeboarding, and they strapped me all in, Velcroed me in, and I flipped over in the water, and I couldn't get out because I was strapped in, and I was underwater for about a good 3 minutes, and I was freaking out. And finally the boys noticed that I was underwater and decided to stop. But that was pretty scary. Thank goodness everything's okay. And then also I've been in a wreck with a friend before, and that was really scary. We actually rolled 3 times in a truck and hit a tree, and that's when the truck finally stopped, and it was flipped over. And if I would have had my seatbelt on, I would have died, because the roof caved in exactly where I was sitting. And since I didn't have my seatbelt on, I actually ended up in the back, was able to crawl out the back tiny window. And I was okay from that. It could have been a lot worse, but luckily I just got some scratches and bruises and nothing extremely serious. Alright, and the last question is, do you drink coffee? And yes, I am a coffee lover. My mom always has we have 50 million different kinds of coffee in my cabinet. And my favorite are the chocolate ones. I love them. And I also love those new frappes from McDonald's, because they're only $3, and they're sort of like the Java Chillers from Sonic, just way better. So I suggest you try them if you like coffee, because they're pretty awesome. But that wraps up the 20 question tag video. And I know I kind of look totally different than I usually do. I'm just in a jacket and my hair scrunched, and I sound awful, because I am I think I'm getting sick, but I don't know for sure. So this isn't what I usually sound like, as you can tell from the difference between this video and my other ones. But I hope everyone learns a little about me, and I tag everyone to do this video. See y'all.